Hey everyone, this is John Bray's Razzle Dazzle Death Knight. It has the buffed card buttons and the buffed card Razzle Dazzler. So what it does is it has sort of general good death rattle tempo plays. It's got brittle bone. It's got harbinger, and it looks to draw all of your. You have a nature spell, a fire spell, a shadow spell, and a frost spell. And if you play all these, which you can discount with Cabaret and draw with buttons. Buttons is one of your best mulligan keeps, by the way. Then the more you do, the more 5-drops you get. So let's say you've done all 5, you get 4 5-drops, which is a ton of tempo. In addition, you have the very strong Horizon's Edge, but there's just even without drawing Razzle Dazzle or some game, just the raw sort of tempo from all these tokeny death rattles. And Marrow Manipulator is a very good card that happens to work fantastic in this deck. So overall, right now, this was one of the highest sort of win rate decks of day one. I played a lot with it. We did really well with it. And on top of it, so the one thing we were thinking about changing is cutting a Cabaret out, and the card right now is on everyone's debating what to cut. You could put in Gorgonzola, which is the cheese dragon, or I was testing out Foam Render, but it hadn't worked out for us that well, but it was a small sample size. We only had 2 games with the Foam Render, so I still haven't figured out. But I'm including this list first. But if you want to change out one Cabaret for another card, that's the card to cut one of. So anyways, basic mulligans, I'm keeping Miracle Salesman, Brittlebone, Dreadhound, and Always Buttons. So then I might keep and Might and Casualties. I typically keep Harbinger and Chillwind Baron, but I'm not 100% sure on those. Anyways, got some games for you guys to enjoy. Tall you, I'm 6'3".
Eyes on the horizon!
I think your quality of life, dude. Why does chat, chat is, chat,
Can't stand the cold.
all the milk shaving happening in this channel. All right.
Relax your mind.
Nothing gets past my house!
Shatter their bones! Can't stand the cold.
The citadel stands strong!
Bro, I'm wrecking him here. A lot of single people. I think a lot of people are lonely X tech, and yeah, and my generation doesn't know how to cook very well. So I think people do a lot of DoorDash. Yeah, especially like in COVID, I think people got the habits of doing it because like you couldn't eat out and like everywhere was full of diseases. So I think it increased a lot during that part of society.
Shatter their bones!
The citadel stands strong! I say resolve!
Yeah, Uber Eats was like, I started it because it was at the first when it started, it wasn't so crazy priced, and now it's like, so part of the reason I moved like I live walking distance to like takeout restaurants because like I can go get a meal like for like it's $12. It used to be like $9 with inflation, right? For $12, where you get something on Uber Eats, it's gonna be like $25 for delivery. Like it's so, yeah.
Light sings! and the impure. The citadel stands strong.
I have a slow cooker. Yeah, it's nice, but
The citadel stands strong.
I haven't used it in a long time, but because I haven't been on the cooking grind. But wait, son of a. Ooh, I think we start shipping it, chat.
Ice resolve.
On DoorDash every day, yeah, but it's never too late to just get back on the cooking grind. So I just like add every like once in a while. So I mainly I don't know, I just added burgers back into my life, and it's actually like I think it's actually learning to cook can really add to your quality of life. Like burgers have gone up. The burger index, like if there was a thing, it's like way beyond the burrito index, right? Like burgers are just like ridiculous. Five Guys now it's like $20 for a burger and fries, and their whole thing was like $5 for a burger. Like that was literally their business model. Man, it's never. I have heard of the Big Mac Index. Easiest answer. Okay, so I disagree, Bradstick. So what is rich, right? What is like becoming rich is learning how to bring value and then learning how to effectively leverage that value to getting something, because if you're just giving away value for free, right? Like so the easiest way to learn how to give value is to give value for yourself. So that's my point of view. Like if you learn how to make yourself happy and bring value to your life, it's that much easier to then like go bring value to someone else's life, you know? So like if you can't make your life not suck, like why is somebody gonna hire you to make their life not suck? You know what I mean?
To battle.
How do I bring value to my life? That's what you gotta figure out, Doki, right? Chad, I tell you what, I had a roommate that got like so pissed because he said I said the word value all the time. But I can't help it's like the perfect word, alright?
Shatter their bones!
Nothing gets past Mulligan.
Boom rich, yeah. So my values is treated bad. So yeah, so I think it's like okay. I'm like a chat. I am a business owner, and this is my job, right? So, dude, chat loves it when I say that. Chat when I use the J word. Like I say, so I have to be like, what's my point of this? I have to like think about, how do I bring value to chat, basically. You know what I mean? That's where I go on this. Bro, what do I do here? Oh, this is so bad. I lost my chain of thought here. Bro, so dead. don't even know what to do here.
Strike a pose.
Oh! Skill chat. Job creator. Too human thing for the 6 months. God, so true. You're much too human. But he's first business athlete. Where was I going with this? So I think a lot of it is like you have to think about. So when you're working for somebody, when I worked for a job, they just told me what to do, and I just had to do it well. But when you're a job, when you are the company, you have to decide if the job is worth doing. Achieving the dream. Thank you for bringing value. Happy to help, human. Yeah. Dude, isn't value just a great word? You could say it. It's valuable. Wait, son of a. Wait, aren't they just clearing their own board here?
My collection grows.
Strike a pose. All eyes on me.
But yeah. Where's I go with this? So yeah, so you just making your own life better. Like if you learn to cook and then you feel happier, what have you done? You've recognized a way need. You've developed a skill. You solve a problem in your own home of like, how do I make my taste buds feel more pleasure, right? At minimal cost. Like you solved a problem. And then you go to a job interview and there's like, what's a time that you like helped to cost this? And you're like, oh, I helped with the taste buds problem, you know? And
Strike a pose.
wait, I got 2 of these dirt gods? Who's this guy talking about? Is this deck worth crafting? Probably. I'm just gonna say that because I don't feel like is this question worth answering.
You win this one,
One dose solves any problem.
You won't find finer magically aged cheese.
Solves any problem.
Real Fake World Legends. This deck is pretty good. Oh my god, chat, this hando.
My collection grows.
This is awkward. It's like, do I want to overdraw here? I think I don't.
Just use
For the guy,
My collection.
I prefer. Wait, they have a signature version? Son of a gun, dude.
A mesmerizing melody. My grip tightens.
use more.
My hand.
Curses.
Yo, Warrior's dead, dude. Chad, I actually never loved Warrior, alright? Yeah, Warrior was always just like a boring class that I had to play. I never liked it. So happy that toxic cards like Unkilliax and Hydration Station are just not it, so... Son of a... This is really bad. This is really bad, by the way. Let's see if I can hit, like... What am I supposed to do here? This is really frustrating.
Just use more.
Talk, little Death Knight. Hear my song.
Just like that one X, yeah. Chad, I never cared for my X or Warrior. What is the counter to this deck? Dude, Chad asked me what the counter to this deck. I want to tell people how to beat me. All right, there is no counter. I can't be stopped, Chad. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, this handle! Chad, we got a lot of. Should have phrased the question. So, Sad, here's the problem with this. Your question. Some builds will run the Corpse Bride. Some builds will run Marrow Manipulator. Matter of fact, you can't even run Mare Manipulator a lot of times because it has two blue requirements, so most builds aren't going to run it, right? So when you have this mindset of like, you're thinking of like, so there's a less cost for Corpse Ride, but there's more corpse cost too. So there's a lot of different situations where different cards can be good in different situations, basically. So that's what's frustrating about your question, is there are going to be like a Rainbow Death Knight, you know, that use C and E, that's going to be better off having the, you know, the Corpse Ride. And they can't even run Mare Manipulator if they wanted to, right? So, questioning his life disease right now. After I just wrecked them on that turn too.
Fragile minds.
Bro, the start is kind of
Fragile minds.
Ooh. Oh my god, ready for this chat? Okay, okay.
Then ho! Gotta keep 'em tuned.
Extraordinary.
Playing Rainbow right now? Yeah, I understand. So these are, so in this channel we like really, so I enjoy, so my old, okay, these are the lies the world tells you. So I remember at my old job, they said, feel free to ask lots of questions. I proceeded to ask lots of questions. They said, you got to stop with the questions. I learned the truth, the harsh truth of the world, that you can't ask questions because people get annoyed, all right? This is what they don't tell you. They say, go ahead and ask questions, you know, and then I literally got like yelled at for asking questions, all right? But I learned something true about the world, you know? Don't ask questions. Like, that's what I learned, all right? Oh yeah, anyways, so I learned the truth about questions, right? So what I learned to do, because is before I ask questions, wait, you have literally the perfect counter. Like here, that's actually such bullshit. Oh my god, bro. That's actually such bullshit.
Sharp note!
One knows so.
Kill this maybe? So yeah. So I want you to think about, like, if you're gonna ask me a question, you know, what kind of answer? I could say it's better. And you'd be like, why? And you know, like, but people don't really think about what their question entails, right? The true answer, yeah.
Shaman's only good for smashing!
Do I have lethals here ever? No, I think I'm just gonna Razzle Dazzler here.
Strike
Wait,
a
do
blow!
I get a fresh minion? I did. Let's go, dude. You know what? Let's just put him down to 3 life. It's like- I actually prefer that blurry. You know what I used to hate in my job is people be like, "Oh, how was your weekend?" And if I actually told them about my weekend, they would get annoyed. So I would just learn to do what everyone else does and say, "Oh, you know, nothing crazy," even though something crazy did happen. It's all, oh god. Last weekend, what was my? Oh, my last weekend was, that was an interesting weekend. Yeah, Yeah, I took Saturday off. I don't know. Cool. Don't listen to Dad. Wait, what?
Time is fleeting. One dose solves any problem.
Yeah, I also don't like. So I don't like questions that like just answer. So like someone says, "Why do you run this card?" and I say because it's good. Sometimes people will be satisfied by that answer, but it literally doesn't mean anything, you know. Like and even in that, there's like a philosophical underdiscussion of like we should run good cards. Like why do we run good cards? Because we want to win. Why do we want to win? Like you can just go off on these whys, right? Because I experience like some sort of chemical release in my brain when I win, and I'm wired to enjoy that. Why? I really don't know. It's kind of blows my mind too.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits. A mesmerizing melody.
Wait, it worked like that? No. Bro, that sucks. I assumed it would go on Frost Strike there. Ah, that sucks. This sucks.
Use more.
I don't know. Will you move up in rank? I might stay 7. I could go down. I could go up. All these are possibilities. And why do we want to win? Wait, ooh, I think I want to. Do I want to greed this out? I kind of do. Maybe I don't actually. I don't know. I can't play this. Let's just go for the big. Let's go for the immediate pressure here.
Strike a pose.
Holy guacamole! That is a lot of stats. Comes this way. I lose my buttons though, which is annoying, but. Okay, chat. You know what I get? Okay, I get. Chat, have you seen the trend on the internet where it's like, hey, genuine question: how do O2K players sleep at night, knowing that they're utterly botsters? All right, genuine question. I've seen this trend on the internet lately, especially like with politics. It's like genuine question, like, if you. Great question, yeah. Ooh, that will be good later.
My collection grows.
Shatter that bone.
Blame it on Monsanto. I actually want to know how people are doing. So Blurry, I think you can so if you want to do that, you ask again. So you say, oh, how is it? How was your weekend? They're like, oh, nothing much. You say, oh, nothing much. You know, you're. I always get the impression you've got a crazy life. You know, but you didn't do anything, and then they say, oh, I did this. Oh, that's really cool. Like you have to encourage people if you want them to share. and show that you're not just fake interesting, like being showing interest in them, but you actually care and you're actually interested. I think that's the secret. You know, that's what I want to know at least. All I do is press his OTK plays.
Time is fleeting.
You sleep during the day, yeah.
Eyes on the horizon!
The light bends.
Wait, I can go infinite with this play, right? Chat. But I love all these like genuine chats. Like, chat. Genuine question? How do people play this game without buying all the skins? Like, how do they live with themselves being so poor that they can't afford all the skins? I wouldn't know. Obviously, as the billionaire that I am. I mean, I didn't say that. You know. Wait, am I dead here?
I found a sea urchin! I found a sea urchin!
Wait, they actually might get scammed here.
Citadel stands strong.
It actually goes infinite, chat! Let's go! What if we survive? Woohoo! Come on, kill my Kangor. Oh! The scams hands gamer!
To my sweet moves.
Oh my god, dude.
Dance off. Bends to my sweet moves.
Let's go, dude. Chat, every day I wake up and I just think, how am I so good at this game?
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
The best view comes under the hardest climb.
Stop it. How close am I to killing them here? I think I'm pretty close.
A mesmerizing melody.
To battle!
I'm doing weird order. Wait, crap. This is bad. Where is it? I don't know.
Talk, little Death Knight.
My blood boils for war.
My grip tightens.
Dance off.
Frozen in fear!
No more warrior. Chad, warrior's dead to me. All right. So yeah, Chad, I actually never loved warrior. Yeah. Wait, I can Zola this, right? For more, 5. I'm close, but not quite there, right? I could Zola this, but it's not actually what I want to do here. So this gets me 4. Draw a beast. Do I have any beast? How many minions? Oh, actually, Myro is lethal, right?
Talk, little Death Knight.
Anyways. Chad, how am I supposed to this game, dude? A terrible thing.
Eyes on the horizon!
Chad, it's interesting that Concierge Druid isn't like just everywhere right now. But I guess there are better tempo decks right now.
Nothing gets past my house.
One dose solved any problem.
Keeper does Ziliax, so what you could do, Chaotic, is does Ziliax and then wait like a whole 24 hours and then recraft it because every deck runs Ziliax. So for 24 hours, you'll have this illusion that you have all this dust that you can invest in stuff. And then you're like, you know what would be great? The legendary that's run in literally every deck.
The citadel stands strong.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Too soon.
Yeah, Gorgon's Zomer does make sense just because it's a good card, John Bray. I feel like 2 Cabarets is like too much. The more I think of it. But 1 is sometimes like one time 1 is insanely good. I mean, if you can get 2 discounts, it's worth it. Like, but it's usually you can't, you know. So getting deafened here. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that sucks. This is another problem with the cabarets. Like, I can't really use it here until I use this, right? But now I can, though. It's actually pretty good now.
A mesmerizing melody.
Alright. Can they get their full pop off next turn?
I found a sea urchin.
There's simply nothing I can do.